and the bass keeps running, running, and running, running, and running.
Two of my passions in life are running and feminism. Having been interested in both for a number of years, I've never looked at how the two have intersected. This is my search to find the commonalities between the two via interviewing my teammates on Hope's cross-country team.
Hi, I'm Matt.
My name is Caitlin.
I'm Zach.
Hi, I'm Lindsay.
I'm Rob.
My name is Emma. I'm a feminist.
I'm a feminist.
I'm a feminist.
I'm a feminist and I love running.
I love running.
And I love running.
In high school, the girls on our team were not allowed to run with our shirts off. The boys were allowed to run with their shirts off, but the girls, there was a mom that complained, so we would run away from campus until we got to the cornfields of Hamilton and then hide our shirts in the field. And I remember feeling so rebellious and crazy because I was running with my shirt off, but also thinking that's stupid. The boys should have to run in their shirts.
I usually get the nice shorts comment a lot. That's just about the only thing. I've never really felt embarrassed. I feel more embarrassed on their behalf that they would say something to me than I feeling embarrassed about what I'm wearing.
Yeah, sometimes if you're especially with a group of girls and it's a hot day and you're wearing your sports bras and your spandex, there can be honks or something idiotic like that, but usually you're in a group and you can feel safe and you're just what a misogynist pig.
It makes me be proud of my body and who I am, and I don't know, it's good to be muscular.
That you are more in tune with your body. You know? You can feel the tiny little ticks, or you can know when your body is okay and when it's not. You just have a more fine-tuned sense of your abilities and your capabilities.
Yeah, I've really learned to love my body through running, but also when I first started running in high school, I actually struggled with an eating disorder because everyone in running, especially when you're in high school, is so stereotypically beautiful as far as being super skinny and not having any curves, and I developed kind of young, so even though I seem really tiny now, I looked a lot older at that age, and it just was really hard for me because I didn't feel like I fit the body type of a runner.
I personally think it would be better if in the races we ran the same distances as the men, but I do understand where they're coming from because it takes about the same amount of time for us to run the same distances, or the different distances. So for an 8K and a 6K, they're about the same time. If you're a really fast boy and kind of a middle of the pack girl, the times are about the same. So I guess they're assuming that we're exerting the same amount of effort. It's just physically it takes girls longer.
I think it's probably more of a time issue. The distance that women run typically takes the same amount of time that the distance that men run. So I think that's why they do it, so that the races take about the same amount of time.
Do you think they should leave it like that, or should they, shorten the men's race, lengthen the women's race?
I mean, I would love it if they shortened the men's race, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's fine the way it is. I haven't really heard anyone complain.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I wouldn't mind if they changed it either. I'm not really, set on the distances.
Obviously, women have just as much capability to run the same distances, and, clearly. So maybe it should just be bumped up to 10K for everyone, or 8K for everyone, or something. But I've, I don't know, I hate the 8K. I wish guys were at the 5K still, so...
I know I've noticed about running is that, at least especially at Hope, the girls and guys, we all practice together. We do a lot of things together, and everybody is treated the same way. Everybody has this mutual respect for each other because we're doing the same workouts, and we're doing the same thing, and everybody on the team respects each other for that.
I think running is super cool because it's such an independent thing, and no matter who you are, you can get into it and you can work toward a goal, and I think that's really sweet. I think that's kind of what feminism is about, like deciding what's best for you and then going and get it.
Like if you ever go to a road race 5K or a marathon or anything like that, you never see anyone criticize anyone else over their time. It's like everyone's out there like putting in the work and running you against the clock. So it's kind of like it's just a very accepting culture, and I can see how that relates to feminism. No, I get really geeked up about road races, and I guess now that I really think about it, I get geeked up about feminism too.
Whether they're trying to combat people who judge others on their clothing choices or supporting individuals in their respective pursuits, runners and feminists have more in common than you might predict. I believe both groups of people have realized how powerful our bodies can be. I was intrigued to hear my teammates' answers to the topics presented to them, and hope you did as well.
There's a glass ceiling to break, there's money to make, and now it's time to speed it up, 'cause I